Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's the Manchester derby. The two Manchester juggernauts go head-to-head. It's Manchester United against Manchester City. Let's head over to Old Trafford now. None of the rain which Manchester is famous for. In fact, it's a glorious sunny day. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Referee we have in charge today is Lee Probert. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Phil Jones in central defence. Ander Herrera plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Martin Di Michelis as the centre-backs. Yaya Toure plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Mata. That's a very crisp challenge there. James Milner. And now Manchester City wanting to show how good they are, but they've got opposition of a decent order against them today.
Yeah, I mean, they are the club with the money, but there's one or two strikers on the opposing side that are more than capable of scoring a goal here.
I think all of us felt, Alan, I'm sure you did, that when Sir Alex Ferguson finally retired, it would be difficult for Manchester United to immediately slot into the same sort of levels, and of course that's how it panned out.
Well, it did, yes, and I would have liked to have seen David Moyes get a little bit more time, but that didn't happen, obviously, and now we move on to Louis.
Goes for goal! Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? Let the play go on. Good refereeing in your book. He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage. He did that, but I think he had to punish the player.
Back into play off the crossbar. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. And just to go back to Manchester United, obviously a bit of fallout was expected when Sir Alex retired. Perhaps not quite as much fallout as actually happened.
No, I don't think any of us were quite expecting another change of manager to follow 10 months after. But that's the modern game, and you move on. But I can't see them being out of the frame for too many years, I've got to say.
It's a corner for Manchester City. Ashley Young in good form today. He's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Toure! It's a bit of a scoop shot, really, and not what he had in mind.
No, it isn't a bit of an embarrassment one for him. He wanted to forget it quickly.
Rafael. Angel Di Maria can have it back. Chris Smalling. Got to be. Well, the keeper got a touch, but he has a go. Manchester United have made it count. They've scored. For Manchester United.
The keeper's a little disgusting with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Different angle on it here. In front here are Manchester United. Martin Di Michelis. Rooney. And now a throw-in. Herrera. It's an excellent break here because he's got support. Rafael. He's got it back again. Trying to pick out Di Maria. To Young. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Yaya Toure. Fellaini. That's a real tussle for the ball there.
An extra 5 minutes of added time.
Good forward play from them. Silva. That tackle didn't hold him up. He's away still with the ball. Rafael. It's Young with the ball. And Herrera. Ashley Young. Now the cross cut out by the defender. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Half-time, and very well matched in every respect, isn't it, with the way they've played and the efforts at goal they've had. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Angel Di Maria. Ashley Young. Mata. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Substitute for Manchester City. James Milner. Angel Di Maria. Mata in a wide position. Here's the cross. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders, having coped with what was an awkward moment for them. Good challenge here. Now Rooney. Big time for Wayne Rooney now. Disappointed, of course, to be part of that England failure in the World Cup of 2014. Tried the back heel and unlucky, really. Silva. Mata. Shaw. Oh, the defender cut that out in the nick of time. Throw in now.
Substitution. Going on the field is
It's become more and more important to a team, 1 or 2 defensive midfield players, just to help keeping the opposition at bay. And if you don't concede, you don't lose. But today, he hasn't really done the job that we expected of him.
No, he's not read the game well. He hasn't anticipated the moves as well as he normally does. Positionally, he's been a bit shaky.
It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Aguero. If Sergio Aguero hadn't picked up an injury during the competition, I just think that maybe Argentina would have had a little bit more to offer when it came to the semi-final, when of course they needed penalties to get through, and the final itself. They didn't actually score what you would call a regulation goal in either of those matches. Young. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Manchester City have a free kick now.
For a substitution. Going on is number 15, Jesus Navas.
Could get his cross in now. Jesus Navas in the middle. Manchester United still holding on to this one-goal advantage. Wayne Rooney. Mata. Gonna cross it. The defending here was top class in a difficult scenario. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. He tried to chip the keeper. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
It's another chance, really. Any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
I think he's just mistimed that, whatever. It's a shocking miss.
There will be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Fernando. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Angel Di Maria. That's a goal! Well, his teammates wanted to. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game.
You've enjoyed your day here. Have a safe journey.
They've got all the rights of bragging around the town now by this victory over their neighbours.
Yeah, they can go out shopping now, rather than the losers who will be hiding at home, I think, for the next 3 days.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I leave you the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you soon.